What's one of the most important tools that we use in our everyday lives? How do we get from one place to another with great speed and efficiency? The answer is cars. Cars come in all different shapes and sizes, from coupes to sedans to hatchbacks to limos and even some semi-trucks here and there. They're all cars with very similar purposes. But how do we get from Ford Model Ts to the modern day Lamborghini? The correct answer? Technology. The very first modern car was made back in 1886 by a man named Carl Benz. But let's not fool ourselves. Those that came before us weren't riding around in Ferraris with the top down, listening to their favorite songs while receiving directions by their built-in GPS system. They were riding around in horseless carriages with 3 wheels and a buggy-like seat for 2. When Benz drove his creation in the summer of 1886, he reached a whopping 10 miles an hour. Nowadays, certain cars can reach upwards of 200 miles an hour. Though that is not the norm, it is astonishing how these limits have been reached in such a short time frame. Obviously, technology has changed the world, and cars changed along with it, so let's go over some of the biggest changes to cars within the last 50 years. One of the most revolutionary changes has been the automatic transmission system. Instead of having to push the clutch down, getting the shifter into the correct gear, and then slowly letting out the clutch and repeating the steps a few dozen times just to go to the grocery store, you can simply just take your foot off the brake pedal and your car moves forward automatically. The OBD system, also known as the onboard diagnostics, has also been one of the most greatest advancements in technology. Instead of waiting for your car to stall due to engine failure, your OBD sensor will warn you if any maintenance or repairs need to be done on your car. By a quick show of hands, who here likes to get hit in the face with an airbag? No one, right? Of course not, but it's a lot better than plastering your face into the steering wheel. Airbags have only been around since 1998, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Although it's not the most luxurious feature, it certainly has helped save millions of lives. And now for my personal favorite feature, GPS. GPS stands for Global Positioning System, and it helps guide you to your destination of choice, but it doesn't come without its faults. To those of you that have seen the TV show The Office, you will surely remember the episode where Michael insisted on listening to his GPS and drove himself and his employee Dwight into a lake. Just remember when using GPSs to use your common sense as well, and do not rely too heavily on these pieces of equipment. Car technology is amazing, and it's only going to keep on getting better and better every day.